A2 English, my favorite dish. Hello, my name is Jane and I am your English teacher today. Today we are going to talk about your favorite dish, countable and uncountable nouns, and expressions of quantity. What's my favorite dish? Well, my favorite dish is chili con carne. It's hot and spicy, and the kidney beans taste sweet. It's a lovely combination. So I asked friends and family about their favorite dishes. Look at the pictures. My mum said fish and chips. My daughter said roast vegetables. My son said cheeseburger and chips. My granddaughter said pizza, especially Florentina with an egg. My sister said lamb tagine and rice. My friend said garlic prawns with lemon juice and crusty bread. So, what's your favourite dish? Can you describe it? Why do you like it? And how does it taste? Stop the video for a few minutes to talk. Well done. Countable and uncountable nouns. Now, a bit of grammar. Countable nouns have a singular and plural form. You can count them. Can you see a countable noun in this picture? That's right, chips. A chip, chips. We can say, can I have a chip, please? A singular countable noun needs an article, that is, an or the in front of it. Can I have chips, please? The plural can stand alone. Can I have some chips, please? Often we say some with a countable noun. Have you got any chips? Sorry, I haven't got any chips left. Any we use with questions and negatives. Good. Uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns have a singular form but no plural. You can't count them. Can you see some uncountable nouns in this picture? That's right, rice and meat. We can say, we need meat and rice. Uncountable nouns don't need a or an. We need some meat and some rice. We often use some with uncountable nouns. Have you got any rice? Sorry, haven't got any rice. Any with questions and negatives. Good. Can you find two countable nouns and two uncountable nouns in these dishes? Stop the video and have a look. Which countable and uncountable nouns did you find? Countable nouns. A prawn, prawns. A lemon, lemons. A vegetable, vegetables. A tomato, tomatoes. An egg, eggs. Uncountable nouns. Bread, rice, cheese and meat. Well done. Countable or uncountable some more nouns. Let's say them together. Milk, food, potato, butter, olive oil, carrot, orange, pepper, coffee, flour, sugar, onion, tea. So, countable nouns: a potato, a carrot, an orange, a pepper, an onion. We use an when the noun starts with a vowel, like orange. Uncountable nouns: milk, food, butter, olive oil, coffee, tea, flour, and sugar. Good. Countable and uncountable nouns have different expressions of quantity. Countable nouns, we use how many, not many, a few. How many lemons have we got? Not many. We've got a few oranges. A few means 3 or 4. Uncountable nouns use how much, not much, and a little. How much flour have we got? Not much, but we've got a little bread. Let's practice. Can you fill the gaps in this conversation? Use some, any, many, much, a few, or a little. Stop the video and read the conversation and think about what word goes in the gap. How onions have we got? How many onions have we got? We've got enough. We've got a few. How sugar have we got? How much sugar have we got? There is only in the bag. There is only a little in the bag. And we haven't got coffee left. Can you get coffee? And we haven't got any coffee left. Can you get some coffee? Good. Can you stop the video and read that conversation again to practice? Get some coffee. Get a jar of coffee. Coffee is uncountable, but we can count it in different ways. A jar of coffee, a spoonful of coffee, a cup of coffee. How do we often count sugar, tea, milk? Here is a jar of coffee. Now look at the sugar. Can you see 2 ways that we can count it? And I know a third. A bag of sugar, a spoonful of sugar, and 1 kilogram of sugar, the weight. What about tea? Can you get a packet of tea? And milk. How do we often count milk? A bottle of milk, a carton of milk, a litre of milk. Good. We use there is and there are a lot in English. There is plus a singular noun. There are plus a plural noun. What can you see in this fridge? There is a pizza. There is some meat. There are some pears down at the bottom. What else is in the fridge? Stop the video and make a list. So, what can we see? A bottle of water. There is a bottle of water. There is a carton of milk. There is a carrot. There is a cheeseburger, and there is a bowl of rice. There are 3 peppers, top shelf. Good. Mum asks her son to cook dinner. Mum says to Tom, "There's a pizza in the fridge. There's also a hamburger, I think. Can you get the pizza out and put it in the oven for supper, please? A pizza and the pizza." We use a the first time to say what sort of thing it is, and we use the second time when we know exactly what we mean. Let me explain. The definite article the, we use it with countable and uncountable nouns, and the shows we know the exact one we mean because of one of these reasons. It's the second time we say it, like the pizza. Describe it exactly, so we know which one. And there is only one. Can you give me the tin of tomatoes? There is only one tin of tomatoes, so we know what we mean. Good. I know exactly the one I want. Which one? Can you pick the red tomato at the front? I describe it exactly. The red tomato at the front. I would like some olive oil. Which one do you want? Can I have the bottle of olive oil at the bottom on the right? I describe it exactly. I can use the. Good. So which one? This is Anna. Anna can do your shopping for you, but you must tell her exactly which one you want. I want the yellow bottle on the right, next to the row of blue bottles. I describe it exactly. Which one do you want? Tell Anna. Stop the video and describe the bottle that you would like her to buy for you at the supermarket. Good. More expressions of quantity. With both countable and uncountable nouns, we can use a lot of and lots of. Look at the pictures. There are a lot of lemons. There are lots of lemons. There is a lot of bread. There is lots of bread. What else can you see? Sweets and flour. Lots of sweets, a lot of sweets. Lots of flour, a lot of flour. Good. Expressions of quantity, just checking. So, can you use these expressions with countable or uncountable nouns, or both? A lot of, lots of, a few, a little, too many, too much. Let's start with the countable nouns. We can use a lot of, lots of, a few, too many. Too many is more than we want. Uncountable nouns, a lot of, lots of, a little, and too much. For example, I don't like this. There is too much salt in it. More than you want. Too much is more than you want. Good. Finally, Think of your favourite dish and write down the ingredients you need for it and the quantities you need. Also, imagine that you can buy whatever you want in the supermarket as a special treat for your birthday. What would you choose and how much of it? I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Goodbye.